is Reed Elman. I'm the theater director here at the college, and I just want to tell you a little bit about what you're about to see. You'll see 7 plays tonight, all of them premiere productions of plays by local playwrights, which basically means playwrights from Mendocino and sometimes Sonoma County. We received close to 60 submissions of plays this year, and Jody German and I, Jody teaches in the English department here, teaches creative writing and playwriting, and is also a dramaturg on tonight's festival. We read together all 60 of the plays and narrowed it down to about 20 plays that we selected as the finalists of those 60, and then passed those plays on to students who had been in my directing class and who were planning on directing shows in this festival, and they made the final selection of plays that spoke to them that they wanted to direct. So the final 7 plays were chosen by the student directors of the festival. I'd like to introduce the playwrights tonight. Bill Webster, if you're here, just go ahead and stand up and we'll give all the playwrights a round of applause. And then we'll applaud them all at once. Jonathan Whipple wrote Happy's Down. Ian Stigliani, who's actually one of the directors as well, wrote ABSOLUTES-VILLE. Keith Aisner, who's not in the audience because he's appearing on stage, wrote Ice Cream. Jody German, besides being a dramaturg and my co-collaborator on this festival, and her partner David Wolf, also wrote Die Baby Die. Paul Kubin, who's also appearing as an actor, wrote The Cost of Travel, and Florence Peck wrote Going Home. So how about a round of applause? I'd like to ask everybody to, at this point, silence your cell phones and pagers and any other electronic devices. Please refrain from taking flash photographs during the performance. And also, I need to let you know that we do use a strobe light in the second half of the show after intermission. The second show after intermission, Cost of Travel, does have a strobe light in it. And enjoy the show.
Why, Cindy?
Sorry. Anyway, because we've
Okay, sure. Cindy, honey, we love each other.
Close, but not exactly what I had in mind. Can you say, I love you, Cindy?
Yeah, sure. I love you, Cindy. How was that?
Very romantic.
Now, Cindy, he's trying.
No, it's fine. Just typical Mike. Very passionate.
Well, speaking of that, how's your physical relationship? How's the sex?
Great, fine, no problems there, right?
Cindy?
Memory serves.
Come on, it hasn't been that long.
Maybe not in geological terms.
Hands up! Don't move! Hands up! Hold up!
You're holding up a psychiatrist's office.
Quiet! Shut up! Shut up when you're talking to me! I mean, how do you know what I mean? Just shut up! A psychiatrist's office? I thought this was a lawyer's office.
Lawyer, shrink, what's the difference? Either way, it's a pretty stupid thing to rob.
Mike, don't get confrontational. You got gun. And what did we agree about using the word drink?
Another time, Doctor. Under siege here.
Knock it off, you two! Damn! I figured a lawyer would have a safe full of money. Okay, stay calm. What next? Shrinks are rich too. I have to insist we not use that word. Okay, whatever. Please. But you must have some cash here, right? Well, I've got about $20 in my pocket, maybe 25. Oh, okay. Give me your cash. And that watch. And what else you got around here? What's in that desk? Well, let's see. You need a pencil? Paper clips. Altoid? Post-it notes? Actually, I think I'll take the Altoids. Thanks, man. Okay, now what about you two? You must have brought a couple $100 in here to make this shrink. Sorry, psychiatrist. So let's have it.
We always pay by check.
I don't think I want to take a check.
Hey, smart move.
Hey, look, I really don't want to hurt anybody, but I've had enough of your shit. And do we understand each other?
Perfect.
Okay. Now you two, give me your cash too. And get out your wallets. And and I'll take that purse. And that diamond ring.
I don't think so.
differential in your relationship. You should have a gun too. Here, Cindy.
You told him to shoot me!
I didn't mean it. I knew he'd never do it. Go on, aim it at him.
Why should I aim at him? He never cheated on me with his water aerobics instructor.
All right, how about I point my gun at you? How does that make you feel?
Better than some of the things you have pointed at me. Break away your gun has been.
Yeah, look, folks, I hate to interrupt, but I'd like to be on my way.
As a matter of fact, you're under arrest.
I think I'm just gonna start shooting everybody.
Wait, nobody is gonna shoot anybody. I have an idea.
You don't get to talk. You don't even have a gun anymore.
Gun. I'm a facilitator.
Well, then you better start facilitating something because I'm starting to get nervous here.
Okay. I suggest that if we're going to have a meaningful dialogue, we're going to have to put our guns down. Level the playing field.
Then first.
Him first, then her.
Here's the plan. I'm going to count to 3. And on 3, slowly and carefully, we're all going to put our guns down on the table. Can we commit to that?
I think it's an excellent idea.
Well, I guess so. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I mean, just cut the psychopath.
Good. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That was good.
That went very well for a practice.
Shall we drive?
No. Look, how about I just give everything back and I'll be on my way?
Forget it. You're going to jail, one way or the other.
Come on, Mike. You're not on duty. Let him go. No harm's been done.
Yeah. Come on, Mike. I'll give everything back and I'll even throw in the buck 37 I came in here with.
That's fair. See, Mike is trying to do the right thing. Be nice.
Screw nice.
Yeah. What does Kane know about nice? He's the one who cheats on his wife.
Watch it, kid.
Why should I? All these guns waving around, somebody's bound to get shot. Most likely me. You're just a dumb cop who doesn't know when he's well off.
Be very careful.
I'll tell you this, Mike. If I was married to a hottie like Cindy, I sure as hell wouldn't treat her as bad as you do. She should just blow you away right now.
That's really sweet of you.
Willing to get shot over her wedding ring, and all along knowing you were screwing your water Pilates instructor or whatever? You don't deserve her.
You really think I'm a hottie?
Absolutely. You're totally high.
Look, if you two can settle down, I've got an arrest going on here. Drop your weapon and put your hands behind your head.
Shit! All I need was a bus fare out of town.
Just put it down before somebody gets hurt.
How much do you need? Where are you going?
Cindy!
Mike, just be quiet. Let's see if I can keep you from making a mess of everything for once. How much do you need?
I don't know. Anything would help. A dude I know says his uncle will put me to work roofing in Colorado if I can just get there.
What's your name?
David.
Don't you have any family, David?
Oh, come on.
No, my mom died last week. She was really sick.
I'm so sorry.
I also specialize in grief counseling.
Anyways, I didn't have much to begin with, and then after all the medical expenses, well, I tried to find work, but I couldn't, so I borrowed a whole bunch of money from this loan shark, and now that dude's after me. I can't pay him. Anyways, I ended up totally screwed.
Enough already.
You seem like a decent young man, David. You seem smart.
Oh.
Enough. You should get the chance to go to Colorado and start fresh.
Well, I'd love to, but Mike here has other plans.
You're damn right. Sob story or not, you're still under arrest. Drop your weapon, last chance.
No, this is your last chance, Mike. If you arrest him, you will ruin his life. You have to let him go. Think back. Try to remember what it's like to be a decent person.
Look, he decided to do this, Cindy. It was was his decision, not mine. Now he has to pay the price. You just don't understand how these things work.
I think I do understand, Mike. They work like this. Let's go to Colorado, David.
Cindy?
My car's right downstairs.
What kind of car you got?
What difference does it make?
Well, none, I guess. I was just wondering.
A Mercedes.
Both of you freeze right now!
A black, a convertible.
The sweet ass sweet!
Chime in anytime, Doc. You see what's going on here? Say something to her.
Drive safely, Cindy. Send me a postcard.
Big help. Thanks a lot. Don't be stupid, Cindy. Get out of the way.
You don't get to call me stupid anymore, Mike. I'm angry. I've been angry for a very long time, and now I'm very angry. Do you get it yet?
You won't shoot me, Cindy. You don't have it in you.
Are you sure, Mike? Because I'm not.
Okay, fine. Have it your way. I'm placing you under arrest, too.
Whatever. Bye now.
You won't get 10 miles. I'll have every cop in the state after you.
For what? I'll just be going on vacation in my own car with my new friend.
New boyfriend?
Careful, sport. So far, all I want for you is a ride.
So far, though.
Knock me off. This escaping
You're
here.
being excessive.
Tell what? I haven't seen anything criminal happen here today. Did you, Dr. Madison?
Well, if I had seen anything, and I didn't, I wouldn't be able to discuss it. Patient confidentiality.
See, Mike, you'll just be the jealous husband making things up. Good luck with what's your name. Luck with my lawyer.
Both of you, put down your weapons and move away from the door. Stop or I'll shoot. I swear to God, I'll shoot you both.
No, you won't. See, Mike, this is how these things really work. Let's go. Let's go.
We're going to Colorado.
Screw it. Screw them both. Maybe she's right, huh?
Well, you know, Mike, there really isn't any right or wrong here. Just differing perceptions and needs. Why don't we explore your feelings about this?
$500 damage, so I'll be out the whole deductible. I thought maybe your homeowner's insurance policy might cover it, or maybe you wouldn't mind.
You run over my dog and tell me I'm responsible for the damage to your car?
Please, I didn't run over him. He ran in front of me. I swerved and hit him. My car is damaged. There's a leash law around here, so I think.
Look, I try to keep him penned up, but he keeps getting out. Thought it was his job to spread happiness around. I should have had it fixed. But you've got some nerve. Until a moment ago, I was thinking you were a nice guy, not just leaving Happy in a ditch. But you want money? How is it you rich people don't have any common sense?
Hey, of course doesn't mean I'm rich. You don't know who I am.
I know who you are. Your family bought the Harris place up in the corner, sold a little bitty place down south, bought up the valley's last dairy farm, and planted grapes. Like we need another big vineyard. When I was growing up, we used to get milk and eggs from the Harrises. Then they let us pick blackberries down by the river. Can't do that anymore.
Yeah, maybe you could. Just gotta knock on the door and ask. My folks are pretty cool. And that farm is just a mess.
Yeah, I know, but I, for one, am none too pleased. Don't act like you don't know me. I've seen you up at the roundhouse, and you've seen me too. I mean, Jesus, I'm part owner, so I'm cooking most of the time. But after that kitchen closes, I hit the dance floor. I've seen you watching me dance. Shelly, at the bar, says you've been in LA for 10 years trying to be an actor, and now you're a brand spanking new farmer. Shell says you were asking about me. And as for homeowner's insurance, you think I own this place? I mean, look at this linoleum. Does it seem fair to you that I pay you for killing Happy? Come on!
You make it sound like I tried to hit him. You left your car on the road and I hit it. You'd be liable for the damages, right?
A car does what you tell it to. A dog doesn't. That's the point.
Well, that's your point.
Just one of them. And I'm sure I have a legal right to ask why you were asking about me.
Huh. So Shelley told you all that stuff about me? She wouldn't tell me diddly about you, but I managed to notice that you're a fabulous dancer. I wanted to ask you to dance, but I figured you were married, since you're always dancing with the same guy. He's pretty good on his feet.
He's, well, yeah, Will's just a friend. But this is my dog we're talking about, and he's dead. Didn't you ever have a dog?
No, my parents thought pets would give me asthma when I was a kid, and I've been moving around since then.
Poor fella. So you missed out on puppy love? Never smelled puppy breath? You probably have asthma from living in too clean an environment. You don't understand. You get to loving a dog like he's your best buddy. But now you know. So does it seem fair that I pay you money?
Well, maybe. Hey, what's going on, man?
Steve here just ran over Happy and thinks I should pay to fix his car.
Hey, good things.
What?
He's happy to dig up the whole backyard. Happy to dump the trash every chance he gets. Happy to bark at the damn coyotes half the night. Happy to growl at me every time I touch him. I'm happy he's gone. That is just bullshit about paying for his car. Yeah.
Jesus! Will, that's it! You can just pack up your shit and get out of here! I'm fed up with your pissing and moaning and getting drunk every night. Plenty of money for city rooms at 7, but not for rent or groceries. Maybe your friend, Linda, needs a full-time helper around her place, but not me! I'm done! Find someone else to put up with you. You're through! We're through! Get out!
Linda and I are just friends!
Don't give me that! You're just helping out because the National Guard called up her husband. But what kind of work do you do for her, Will? In the evening? When I'm at work and you've been drinking? What kind of work, Will?
You want me to lay it all out for you, but I won't. All right, I'll go. But next week, you'll be calling me up all lovey-dovey like nothing's ever happened, and beg me to come back. We've been down this road before! Oh, wait. I see. Of course. You've got a new stud puppy in the house already.
Jesus, Will, for
This little mare is gonna fuck your ass off! I'd like to offer to Very Happy, if you want me to, I mean, up at my folks' place, maybe down by the blackberries.
He's impossible when he's hungover. I'm sorry I didn't hear you. First my dog, now my so-called partner. This is shaping up to be a pretty big old day, all right? It's not even 9 o'clock. What did you say?
I said I would very happy for you, if you want, down by the river, up at my folks' place, if you want.
That's really nice of you. Yes. That'd be a good place for him. Hey, you know that big old mush oak down by the pump house? Could you do it there?
Sure. That's a great spot. I go down there to listen to the river, where it spills over the check dam. I sit and think about things, watch and listen to the water, look at the sky.
You do? I listen to the water too. You remember that Siddhartha guy finding God in the look and sound of the river after he'd spent his whole life searching? I just love that river.
I remember. Sure. Brother Herman Hesse?
You think we locals didn't get all woo-woo once in a while when we were growing up? It wasn't just 4-H and pig scrambles, you know. Here. Bury this too. Will gave it to me. I figure I could sort of bury 2 high-maintenance dogs at the same time. Of course, they were both lovable. Sometimes. Damn. Would you say a few kind words before you cover that up?
Yeah, sure. But it would be a lot better if you came and said them. Could help you dig the hole, too.
Okay. That feels right. Well, Steve?
What?
Thanks for being a decent guy. I was losing faith in you.
Thank you for, I'm really glad we met.
It could have been easier. A lot easier.
Yeah, I guess. Well, bye. See you in 45.
All right. I'll meet you down by the river.
dispatch first.
That's right. I place the call to dispatch.
Funny how that is, isn't it? I was out cruising the neighborhood when I got the call.
Sir, you were cruising, but now you're not cruising.
That is correct. I was cruising in my squad car.
Inside your squad car.
Outside.
Inside your squad car.
On duty and breathing?
I was outside, inside my squad car when I got the call.
You were outside, but you were inside.
He was inside, he was outside.
Outside, inside my squad car, and now I'm inside Sammy's saloon.
And Sammy does not allow squad cars in Sammy's saloon.
It's a violation.
So you were cruising, but now you're not.
Just like Mario's breathing and now he's not breathing!
So that's his name? Mario.
That was his name, Mario. That's what we called him when he was breathing. We called him Mario.
Can anyone confirm that his name was Mario?
Why would we have to confirm that his name was Mario?
Just in case his name was John.
Do you think his name could have been John?
This man is not reading. There's no way to tell if his name was Mario or John.
Or Sammy!
Sammy's my name.
Can you confirm that, ma'am?
That my name's Sammy?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I cannot.
And why is that, ma'am?
Because I am an illegal immigrant from an underdeveloped country seeking refuge amongst the people of this country. So I may feed my children, support and send money to my family and save for my future.
I understand, ma'am. That makes sense why you would not be able to give me confirmation on your name. Now, how often exactly did Mario frequent Sammy's establishment?
Frequently.
That's quite a bit.
Yes, quite often.
More than once.
Not seldom.
No, not seldom. Seldomly not frequent.
Infrequent.
Seldomly.
Quite a bit.
At least.
Very frequent in the least.
With high frequency.
A frequent number of appearances.
Numerous appearances.
Apparently.
Barely randomly generated.
Random visits.
More than random
At
visits.
least often.
At least very often.
I suddenly find myself very thirsty. Sammy, would you have anything to drink?
I have exactly what you're looking for. Don't move a muscle. I'll be right back. Here you are.
Ah, thank you.
There's locking and there's unlocking.
You're knocking or you're not knocking?
Who you could possibly be tapping?
Then you'd be tapping or not tapping.
Sammy, you must remember to give me your recipe for your water.
Well, I can tell you, sir, that it contains water.
Well, good night. I'm sorry. Just run off like that without halfway through the investigation. Sorry.
Hardly halfway, midway.
Here in the middle.
I did notice there is a haircutting establishment next door.
That would be Sammy's salon.
That's it. That's the name. Sammy's Salon.
I happen to be the owner.
Sammy, don't tell me you cut hair as well.
I do own the salon next door.
Sammy's Salon?
That would be my place, sir.
She owns both Sammy's Salon next door and Sammy's Saloon not next door.
When I'm here, then I'm not next door. And when I'm next door, then I'm not here. I have a bartender right back there. Till about Saturday.
That's tomorrow.
But not today.
Today or tomorrow, but not yesterday.
Yesterday is just tomorrow's attacked by today times two.
That makes perfect sense.
Then I'll arrive tomorrow at 10 a.m. for a haircut.
Then I will put you on the list.
You're either on the list or you're not on the list.
Pencil in.
Or scratch
You're
you
being
off.
kicked off the list.
But that implies you were already on the list.
Tomorrow.
Until tomorrow.
I'm sorry. I forgot about Mario again, didn't I?
And definitely not Horace.
Don't worry. He's not going anywhere.
He's not breathing.
He was breathing, but not anymore.
I find myself in a bind, really.
Almost off duty, sir.
I am on duty, but soon to be off duty.
Minutes.
Within seconds, really. The change may be sudden.
Like a light bulb. Either on or not on.
Off or not off.
Let's just get it like a light bulb.
What a perfect opportunity then.
What is?
To have the alcoholic drink, sir. The one I offered upon your entry from the outside world into the inside world of supremacy.
I could, couldn't I?
And swallow.
Deep draining.
A long draw.
A pleasant gulp. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Okay, I'm off duty.
On the house. For one of our neighborhoods. Finest.
A deep amber.
Mahogany.
Like thick brown furniture.
Right! Until tomorrow, Sammy!
Until tomorrow.
Now, but later.
Now, but tomorrow now.
Yesterday in addition to today times 2!
You will have hair, and then you will not have hair.
Like having water and then not having water.
Like cruising and then not.
Inside, but not outside.
Like with an O and not with an O.
Changes everything.
Of this country and not of this country.
Of this earth and not this earth.
On duty and not on duty. Sammy, will you hold him for me, please?
Considering hell, I'll hold it until tomorrow.
He's not breathing now, and tomorrow
I've been absolutely faithful to vanilla, I swear to God. It's just, there are a lot of flavors out there, and every now and then it might be nice to have a taste of something different.
Taste of something different? Are you serious? I mean, how do you think that makes vanilla feel? There's a big tub of vanilla sitting between pistachio and strawberry and mint chip. And here comes Steve with his spoon hanging out, licking his lips. And there's plain old vanilla watching him sashay down the freezer case, drooling at all the other flavors. And vanilla said, oh, pick me, even though I'm the only flavor you've had and are supposed to have until you're dead. Flavor in the freezer. That's not true, is it?
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, baby.
Honey, that's not what it's like at all. You're not sitting in the freezer case with all the other flavors. They're already on my cone. And baby, I'm licking the heck out of you.
Really?
I got vanilla all over my face.
You're sure?
Positive.
You want a napkin?
No, bang, now please be quiet, okay? Thank you.
You know, vanilla can be very elegant and versatile. I mean, it doesn't always have to be plain. There's even French vanilla.
I know.
We've tried different toppings. We've tried chocolate syrup,
That was great.
whipped cream.
That was good, too.
I've let you put your banana in any way you like.
You know, I appreciate it. I really do. I love trying all kinds of new toppings. We have had some fantastic toppings. You know, underneath all the toppings, it's still vanilla.
You want something that's got big marshmallows.
Marshmallows, I don't. Get in the way, really. The mini marshmallows are easier to get rid of. With your tongue. Seriously, this has nothing to do with marshmallows.
Well, is there a flavor other than vanilla that you had in mind?
No.
Really?
Well, there have been a handful of flavors I'm pretty sure I could have tasted if I wanted to, but I kept my spoon in my pocket.
Do I know any of these other flavors?
No, I don't think
I just don't see why you can't be happy with vanilla.
so. Look, Cam, I would be utterly destroyed if I lost vanilla. Vanilla makes me happier than I have ever been. The reason I'm bringing this up is, if you want me to only have vanilla for the rest of my life, I will still be happy, and I will stick with vanilla. But, you know, it's been 8 years, and I'd really like to try another flavor. Just a taste. I don't need a whole half gallon or anything. It's not like I need a different flavor every night. Just every now and then, and with your approval.
You want 3 scoops at the same time, don't you?
Yeah!
I got 3 scoops at the same time. And when they get soupy, you can mix them together and make it swirly.
And would vanilla be one of these new scoops?
Yes, if vanilla was all right with that.
And would you be in the middle of this sundae, or would vanilla be touching this new scoop?
I don't know. I guess I figured that we just melt and get all sweaty.
I don't know, Steve. I mean, what happens if you like this other flavor more than vanilla? What if you try some little scoop of cookie dough ice cream and you realize you like it better?
Pam, you know I could live without all the other flavors. I don't think I could live without vanilla.
Well, then,
to die tonight, I swear to God I'm going to kill myself. Leave it to me to marry the luckiest sap alive.
Don't worry about it, baby. Luck's about to dry up.
Are you almost done with that? It's already 25 after.
Just finishing up. Why don't you have a little vodka to calm the nerves?
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
A little dicey, but with these on, I'm completely safe.
Good. I don't want to have to spend all that dough on my own.
Oh, don't sweat it, sweetheart. I'll stick around with my share.
Unfortunately, my dear husband has such a tenacious grip on life. Who would have thought a weak-chinned, scrawny little worm would be so hard to dispose of?
I thought for sure we had him instead of brake lines on his rolls.
Except he took a cab. What about the hunting accident? You swore it was foolproof.
It would have been, if only the idiot hadn't gotten lost before it was mistaken for a deer.
Meanwhile, you were so trigger-happy the game warden still pulling buckshot from his backside.
What happened during that cruise, when you were supposed to lure him into that shark-infested water?
I told you he was seasick for days. He spent the entire trip on his
You
knees.
should have kicked him overboard.
How many times do I have to explain this? It's got to look like an accident. No witnesses, no signs of foul play.
Well, tonight's the night. You've got backup plans for backup plans. If the poison doesn't hit him, the light switch will.
And if by some miracle those fail?
Then my ingenious secret weapon will do the trick.
Secret weapon? What secret weapon?
Look, let's go over this one more time. Cedric comes home every day from the yacht club at exactly 5:30. He sits on the sofa here, and you bring him his martini.
But tonight he gets the house special. His favorite imported gin, plus a completely untraceable yet highly potent toxin extracted from the adrenal glands of the Amazonian tarantula, which will stop his puny heart in a matter of
Oh, I
seconds.
love it when you talk diabolical.
Just one sip and he's history.
Ooh, baby, you're so bad, you're good. I don't even know where you got that stuff, but it's pure genius. This is the kind of work I love. No sweat with big payoff.
People like us shouldn't have to lift a finger. We've got brains, beauty, and not a shred of compassion.
Baby, you keep talking like that, and you're gonna get me excited.
Not now. He'll be home any minute. Seriously, Nick, we've got to be systematic. Supposing our bad luck holds and he sidesteps the martini, what have you got?
Cedric is a creature of habit. After his drink, he heads into the bedroom and puts on his favorite smoking jacket. Only this time, when he reaches for the light switch, Shazam! 220 volts. Light him up like a Christmas tree.
Oh, Nick, just think. $2 million, all ours. I cried for joy when he finally signed those papers.
It's a lucky little twerp. 21. Already he has half his father's fortune.
Uh-oh. 1 minute and counting. What did you say about a secret weapon?
We probably won't even need it.
Is this another Operation Thunderball?
No.
It is, isn't it? What have you done, Nick?
You know, after the drink and the smoking jacket, he always goes to sit on the veranda and line up his favorite Cuban.
Right.
Mr. McGooligan showed me his extensive phonograph collection. He has every Bing Crosby record ever made.
How thrilling.
On the way home, I stopped by the Wax Museum. They just added Lon Chaney as the Wolfman.
Hello, Mr. Leopold. I've just about got your radio finished.
Oh, hello there. Didn't even see you. What was your name again?
You can call me Nicholas, sir.
Excellent, Nicholas. I'm in the mood for some inner sanctum tonight.
Here you are, darling. A little drinky poo for my favorite hubby. To your health.
No, Vi. To your health. You know, I feel like the luckiest man alive.
I've noticed.
They say love's a lady, and now I know what they mean. Before I met you, I was just a kid, poring over my stamp collections, spending every spare dime on the picture shows. But now, thanks to you, I feel so alive. Gee whiz, what a spots.
Let me get that, darling. Why don't you change out of that wet shirt into your smoking jacket? I'll make you another drink.
I don't deserve you, Angel.
Yes, what happened to your 220 volts?
I can't help that you wore the rubber gloves. What happened to your tarantula talks?
If it wasn't for you and your stupid brain. Hello? Yes, this is she. No, he's not. He's busy at the moment. Can I take a message? Yes. Oh, no. Right, absolutely. Thank you. We'll be there as soon as possible.
What now?
Cedric's lawyer. Apparently the moron forgot to sign page 7. The money isn't even his until he goes down there and signs in front of a witness all over again.
Damn. I guess we're the lucky ones.
No kidding. If we'd have succeeded, he'd be dead and we'd still be penniless. We've got to guard him with our lives until he signs page 7. Cedric, darling, is everything all right in there?
Funny thing, Vi, I was looking for an ashtray in which to put my ashes, and guess what? No ashtray.
Holy Toledo! The cigar!
I knew the label would be irresistible to someone of your depraved sensibilities.
Why?
I needed to marry before I'd receive all this fortune. Did you know that? Except I have no interest in marriage. The very thought sickens me. All the same, I knew a weak little vixen like yourself would crawl out from underneath the rocks soon enough. And presto, you appeared. That's the thing about breed, Violet. It's so predictable.
You bastard!
Thanks for the good time, Spy. And now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go down to my lawyers. There's some matter that needs settling. Something about age 7.
It's you. I can't believe it.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
How long has it been? It seems like forever.
You're right. I guess it's hard to tell for sure these days.
Yeah. So, who brokered your trip?
Oh, CPL. They had a special. Travel is getting so cheap these days.
I know. Mine was a steal. Is this your first one?
Yeah, well, at least I think so. I don't know. It's so silly. I haven't even read my papers yet.
Me neither. I was too scared. It's like reading a little cheat sheet on your life or something. But if it'll make you feel better, I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Ha ha. You forget that I know you, Doug. And I know if you read something embarrassing about me, you'll just make light of it.
Okay.
You were always good at that.
Okay. Though it pains me, I won't embarrass you. Promise.
Okay. According to this, I went back to when I was a junior at Mount Holyoke College.
I hear you have to give a reason for every trip, as a safety measure. What does it say in the justification?
Justification. Oh, here it is. Wow, the answer's in my handwriting. That's creepy. I want to party again without a care in the world. Well, that's embarrassing. I guess it's true what they say about not remembering what happens just before you go, what do they call it?
Retrograde amnesia. You know, you're a brave girl, Eva. I wouldn't want to relive any of my college hangovers.
I hadn't thought about that. Then let's see. Before that, it looks like I went back to when you took me out to that Italian place in North Beach on our second date.
Hey, my lips are table party animal.
It says here I was only gone for only 20.14 hours after insertion. Insertion. That sounds so mechanical.
I suppose theirs is a business like any others. What did you choose as your insertion point?
When you picked me up in my apartment, it was raining and we couldn't find a cab. We were laughing, remember?
Yep. And then I pulled you into that doorway and gave you our first kiss. I was 21 and charming as hell.
Yeah, well, I guess I got over your charm more quickly the second time around and cut the trip short. You know, they say that even though you can't change what happens, the trip can change how you think about what happened. The story you tell yourself about it.
Why would you want to think about that perfect date any differently?
I'm sure it wasn't our second date I wanted to rethink, but the 6 years of turmoil that followed. It all started with that note you gave me at dinner, remember?
Ah, yes. Eva, will you go study with me? Check yes or no.
Maybe I should have saved us some time and checked no.
Well, you stayed over 20 hours. That's long enough to relive our second session of sizzling hot, mind-melting love. Talk about insertion.
Okay. We both know what a dead end that was, so do us a favor and quit while you're ahead.
I guess you're right.
There goes someone.
Probably running off to be voted prom queen, or win that bowling trophy all over again. So were those your only trips?
No. I went back to when we lived at 29 East Palm in San Diego, too.
Me again, huh? That was a dark chapter in our relationship. I remember it as one continuous argument with nightly sleeping breaks.
Why would I go back to that? I just wrote the words, need closure.
Okay, I call bullshit on that. Let me see to that. You took that same trip 7 times. That's a hell of a lot of closure.
Obviously, I was trying to squeeze water out of a rock.
When you left, you seemed so so glad to be out. For years, I assumed you never gave it a second thought. The thing, you give it at least 6.
Okay, Mr. Sarcasm, let's see
No,
yours.
no, I'm sure it's pretty bland.
I'll be the judge of that. According to this, you're no virgin at this either. An extended trip back to your senior year of high school. Wasn't that when you started with that slut, Marcy?
Marcy, that girl is dirty.
Great! I'm sure you relived that scuzzy moment a few dozen times. No, I guess not. Maybe there's a page missing?
Very fun.
Your next trip was to 29 East Palm, San Diego. Huh. Let's see how you explain that. Your justification reads, I know I can't change what happened, but I want to go back so I can see how I screwed up. There is a note from the technician beside it. Have informed client of research concerning memory retention. He understands that knowledge gained will not change the outcome of this trip. Wants the procedure anyway.
Nice. That's too pathetic to joke away.
You took that one twice. Twice more than I expected.
What? It amazes you that I would go back to the hard times too? Everyone needs closure on something. So is that it?
No, there are another 3 trips. The first was your mom's death. Second, hey, what was August 7th of 2113?
Oh, when the Anaheim Angels playing with down Gilbert. the entire team. I bet I just had to see the news coverage one last time for fun.
Lovely. Your hatred of a sports team transcends time and space. And finally, November 23rd, 2109. Our first date.
Well, what do you know? I was gone for 34 hours real time.
That was our first 2 dates. I've got to hear your justification for that.
Let me see here. Well, I don't see anything for the justification. Oh, there is a note from the tech.
Doug? Client seems confused. Says he is unsure why he wants to go. Appears sad. This trip requires approval from a client services supervisor.
I must have wanted to win a few more arguments with you.
Don't do that. You always did that.
What?
Try to joke away something serious.
You know, after all those trips, you haven't changed much, Eva. You're still a one-trick pony. Why don't we take your advice and leave it behind us, okay?
Fine. I won't interfere with your perfect system of denial. Now that you have it so finely tuned.
I know where this is going. You want me to recite it to you. You always want me to share my feelings. Mars and Venus in the bedroom crap. I don't do that, remember?
Except when you're angry. You never had any problem sharing that feeling with me. It was ages ago. Maybe we should just stop. I hope you have a good trip.
It's all coming back to me now.
What?
This is where you run away from the problem one last time. It's not going to work, Eva.
How do you know? Have you been here before? Do you know what's about to happen?
No. No, of course not. But look at your papers. Whenever you want an escape run, does it ever do you any damn
Do you have a better idea for me? Whenever we get to why it didn't work for us, and believe me, I'm still not sure why it didn't work for us. You can't show me anything that makes me sure you ever cared about what happened. You give me jokes. You pat yourself on the back. I was so charming, Eva. And that's exactly when I say to myself, this guy is a jackass. I'm out of here.
What do you want from me?
I want to hear sincerely if I mattered to you.
Look at these trips. Most of them were to see you. You know you matter to me. If I never told you so, then I should have.
Saying you're sorry is Mars and Venus crap. You don't do that, remember?
Well, I do now. I am sorry. Look, I don't want to keep bouncing around my life, looking for resolution, only to find that I'm about to do it again because I didn't learn anything from my last excursion. You know how much of the present we could waste that way?
What do you mean we?
Aren't you bouncing aimlessly?
I'm fine. Look at my papers. I enjoy travel. It is a sick thought, isn't it? It's like those damn NASCAR races you used to take me to. You watch them go round and around on the same track. And all you ever get out of it is a stiff neck.
I thought you liked those races.
I just like the company.
We'll be ready momentarily. Do either of you have any last questions?
No thanks.
Actually, I do have one. Are you sure that we won't remember this part? I mean, the part before leaving?
Well, there's a lot we don't understand. But so far, no one has ever remembered the time of the depot. I'm sorry. We think it's just the cost of travel.
I understand.
Eva, even if it didn't work out between us, I'm so glad you put the check in the S box. You know, this is the first passionate discussion we've ever had that you didn't run away from. It's pathetic, but refreshing.
Thanks, I think. Hearing you apologize, that was something too. Where's my recorder that I really need it? And thanks for not embarrassing me too much.
Sure. It was all I could do not to remind you about the people assistance.
Doug!
I'm sorry.
It's time now. You're first. Follow me, please.
I'll be right there. It's been nice, Doug. I mean it.
Yeah.
Kissed you, I
You're languishing pretty fast, Vicky. Hey, I'm out of here. She ain't nothing but a gold digger. But she ain't messing with no broke. She ain't nothing but a gold digger.
Was it there? The t-shirt? Only one. In my size and my color. Are the planets lined up or what? You want to see?
No, not just now. I'm kind of tired. I want to talk to you for a minute.
What? Is this about the money? Because if it is, I can tell you right now, I don't have it. You wouldn't believe how much money I wasted on Maserati Man. You know, Ralph, the big corporate attorney. And I thought he was the stairway to heaven. I got all new luggage, flew down to Dallas. I even bought a pair of $150 running shoes. You know how running he was. Well, you're not going to believe this. It turns out he was broke. He thought I had money. What a riot.
What happened to the money from the house?
Look at me. Do you think I'm just aging gracefully here or something? A face peel, a tummy tuck, an eye tuck, and it's gone, little sister, and Ralph along with it. These babies cost $3 grand apiece.
Stop it. Forget about the boobs, Nikki. Just listen. It isn't about the money. It's Mom I want to talk to you about.
Oh, no. You're not going to start that crap again. You already know how I feel about it. First, she had Daddy to take care of her. He waited on her hand and foot until the day he died. And then it was you. Why did she want to get better? She always had someone right there.
That's ridiculous. She was suffering.
She made herself into an invalid.
She is crippled with arthritis. She could barely get in and out of a wheelchair by herself.
No. She gave up and just let you do everything. She learned it from the best, Emma. You don't remember Grandma very well, do you? You were only 6 when she died. Well, she was in diapers the same time you were. I was 13 when you were born, and I hated to come home. Cleaning up after both of you. And Daddy coughing and coughing. You think I didn't get out of there just as soon as I could? But not you. Even after Daddy was gone, you stayed hovering over Mother.
She needed my help.
Maybe I needed your help. Did you think about that? What about me? Carl had just left me, and Jamie went with him. My son, my old son, told the court that he wanted to go with his father. I had to face everyone. Here's Nikki, the total reject. Even the dog quit eating when they left. I finally had to let him go too.
You are divorce number 2. All right. But Mom was dying, for goodness sakes. You couldn't find the time to see her? Carl and Jamie came almost every week. Where were you? For that matter, where were you when Daddy was sick? He was asking for you the day he died.
What more could I do for them? They already had the best that money could buy. Our money.
I know for a fact Mom and Dad never asked anyone for a dime. Not me, and certainly not you. They paid for everything themselves.
With our inheritance. And now, they're gone anyway, and all that money was spent for nothing. That was really beneficial now, wasn't it? What was the point?
The point was that our parents deserve the same kind of care that you want for yourself.
I'm sure that you'll take wonderful care of me when the time comes. But I need a life now, and that takes money.
Me? Take care of you? And what about my life?
What about your life? You're 25. You have your whole life ahead of you. I'm 38 years old, and time is running out for me. You can make up for what you've missed. But what have I got to show for my life? A 10-year-old Mercedes and a drawer full of stinking bills?
And what did I miss exactly? What did I miss that you had much not experience? The drugs, the rehabs, the broken marriages?
I don't want to talk about this anymore right now. Some other time, all right? Hey, I just thought of something. What about Grandmother's pearl necklace? There was 3 strands of pearls. That necklace must be worth a mint. I bet there's a safety deposit box somewhere. There's too much stuff to carry. I'm gonna go get the car. You just wait here with the bags. You know, Emma, lots of stuff sitting around in a safety deposit box. You need to look into that.
You're forgiven. I'm supposed to tell you. Like you even care. You know, I can still feel a sensation in my mother's hand in mine. Even after all these months. Her hand is cool and frail, with skin like tissue paper, and I can still feel it holding tight to my fingers.
As I walk to the valley of death, I shall fear no evil. Because I'm the baddest mother in the valley. Now that's attitude.
That's old.
But this is the original. Come on now. You didn't really think at the last minute you were gonna fall in this tootie booty, did you? That should be with you now, holding your hand.
No, not really. But it's okay.
No, it's not okay. Your sister.
I love you, don't I?
I just might be the best thing that ever happened to you.
I'm counting on it.
Let's go. It's been a day. I'm taking you home. Sometimes you gotta break a few rules.
I wanted to give her something.
Don't worry, darling. I got it covered.
My